What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nico here, and this is episode 2 of JusCraft. And today, the server is kind of like down at the moment, but the way that we're going to compromise is to get some ideas. And still, a part of this episode is going to be when it comes back up. So, you know, we're still going to be on the server. It's just when it comes back up is when I'm going to continue the episode. But for right now, I just want to see which block is more colorful. I need a white block because eventually I'm going to build a statue of this guy right here. If you don't, see this guy here, he's going to be in the middle, I guess, sort of in the middle of the my little plot. But the problem is, I don't know if I want to do a get a little texture with my guy or a solid block, which I think this is the concrete one. Hold on, dog. But I don't want it to look dull. Like, I want it to look, I want it to pop. And that's kind of the reason why I don't even want to use the concrete. Cause that white doesn't, it looks grayish. Well, at least on my screen it does. It look a little gray. On my recording is gonna look a little gray too, so it doesn't matter. But snow is the whitest, but I don't want to use snow because I've already that's the whole plot, so there's no point of that. The court, only thing about using the court is the fact that it's so much I have to do to get that, which I guess eventually though I'm going to go mining for court, so it's not like I'm not gonna do that. I have a lot of iron. I don't know. Does iron look right? No, because it's this gray outline that, I don't know, like, It's between the cord, the wool. It'd be easier to get wool, I guess. Yeah, it'd be easier to get wool. And actually, it'd be easier to get concrete powder as well. Okay, that was concrete powder. Where's the wool at? This is the wool. Okay, that's the wool. That's concrete powder. That's the wool. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of the texture because my skin doesn't really have the texture. It's just a solid block, and I want it to mimic it the best I can. So it might have to just be quartz, but the quartz is not a real white. It's like a, egg white type color. I don't know. But I guess because this is technically, I might just use white concrete and I just have to use every other concrete block. Gosh, this is a lot of decision making here. The light gray is probably close to me, right? Yeah, kinda. Light gray. Am I wrong? Obviously, I didn't mimic my character to do to be able to be created in this. Obviously, we have the blue. We're gonna be using the blue concrete. Actually, is it blue or light blue? I can't remember which one is me. Cause I think I purposely made my eyes like a light blue color, but I think I might have actually. And I like the light blue. I like the light blue better. I mean, if not, I'll just change my eyes to that light blue. But yeah, that's the decision here. I love light blue, so it's already a done deal. Because the blue, that hard blue looks too bluish. I guess this is just not white enough. Is there any other lighter gray? See, and then you get the powder. Now the powder makes a lot more sense for my skin. But the only problem that's going to come with that is the fact that when I want to build to the side, it's going to fall. Yeah. Because I plan on having his knee bent and like on maybe an ice block or something, or snow, like a big old block of snow or something. And yeah. And then, yeah, I don't know. It sucks because the gray concrete is probably the only one that makes sense to be my skin because it's like a furry kind of color. Or we could use gray wool. Yeah, we might just use the wool for that. How's that complement that? Yeah, we might have to just use the wool. I like that. Okay, so yeah, we made that decision. Gray wool. Gray wool is what we're gonna be using. It's still about this white. I mean, it's the lines that throw me off. Cause I know it does, you know, how do my skin look? It goes like let's just say like 4, let's say 3 up. 3 up with the white, right? And then over here, then like something like that, right? Oop. Skip the wool. Oh man, what if I did something like that? See, and then it looks gray. It just looks gray. How does a clay block look? The snow looks kind of better, but it doesn't make sense to use. If I use snow as my feet, the block that I'm be standing on, what do they use for this? They use court. Okay. At the block I use, I know, get off my screen. If I use snow, he won't be standing on snow because it just wouldn't look right. It just looked like he has a big foot at the end. I don't know, man. The court blocks. I don't know. Why is this such a hard decision? You know what? White wool might be the decision. It might be my final decision. Because it's not as harsh as I thought it was going to be. It's just, yeah. I think we probably made a decision. I think I probably finally made a decision to just use white wool. And how does that complement the snow, though? It looks different. It looks a little different. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just use white wool. That's fine. That's fine because it's gonna make sense in the middle. So I'm just gonna gather those things together, get as much as possible when the servers get back up, and then that'll be the next scene that you see. So I was editing that last clip just now, and I realized that I was gonna set up this whole episode to do the statue, but then when I recorded this episode, the last I don't know how to explain this. When I recorded the last part that you're gonna see, for some reason I was in the mindset this was gonna be what I was gonna be doing, all this pumpkin farm stuff. So this is a pumpkin farm video, but for some reason I started with the statue and forgot I did that. I'm doing it next episode though. Episode 3 is the statue, so I hope you enjoyed this one. My bad. Just to give you a little bit of context so this episode doesn't seem confusing. Okay, so we back on the server. Now, we're going to open. That was not planned. Happened to land at the right spot where I was able to be seen. Oh boy, fine. But right now, I am standing in front of my little snow grinder. I guess I'll call it. It's you get 2 snowmen, and you have them standing here, and you just kind of hit the snow because as they go over it, they create these little snow balls basically. And in these iron blocks are mine carts, which are the hopper carts. So it's smashed in there, so it's able to go through there into them hoppers and into the chest. So eventually it just goes down here and whatnot. So in this part of the episode, I want to try to get a snowman spawner. If I can get a snowman spawner, this will make everything a lot more easier instead of depending on making the snowmen, which still I want to create my own because they're going to be in certain parts of this little area. But this is why the pumpkin farm is here and everything. This is all like one little bundle package. So I'm doing all this talking to say this. doing all this talking to say, I'm going to open up some spawner keys. On this server, you can get certain spawner keys and it'll give you whatever mob spawner you land on, but you can't pick. It just lands on whatever. And most of the time, I always get ones I don't need. But the ones I do need or want are the Snowman spawners, a villager spawner. I have an iron golem, but why not? Let's get another iron golem. I have 10. So out of those 10, those are the 3. Even if it's like husky spawners. I don't know if they have a husky. I got wolf, and I don't really need another one, but I don't mind landing on those. But I rather get the Snowman spawner and villager. Those are the 3. But I think I already got the iron golem. So really, I'd rather not. Maybe one more is cool. I got 2. It's over here. Iron. I got a shulker. I got a sheep. No. I do have an iron golem somewhere. It's not in these packages, but they're here. And I already got polar bears, so I don't need any more polar bear spawners. Let's just open them up. Okay? We're gonna do /cc. We got 10 keys. Here we go. Right click to view rewards. Oh, okay, cool. So you can get a snowman spawner. That's possible. We're gonna be using a lot of lanterns, but they have the grinder. I don't need that. But it'd just be nice to conveniently have your own snowman spawners, right? Who else? Wolf, zombie, sheep, pig, witch, iron. See, iron golem, cool. Ender, gas. I do not need a gas spawner. There's a 4% chance that you. Oh, all these are 4% chances. Okay, never mind. I'm glad neither one of them are like higher than the other, but. Village. Oh, that's stupid. The Vindicator has the same emblem as the Villager. So if I land on it, oh my gosh. All right. So we want Snowman, we want Villager, and maybe Iron. They don't have horse? I just realized that I didn't see a horse. Maybe yeah, I did. Okay, horse right here. So they do have horse. I don't really need the horse one, but we'll see. So let's open our first spawner key. Hopefully, we could just land on it and be. Which one was that? Cow. Okay. Cow is fine. That's fine. I'm not mad about that one. That's cool. That was kind of one of those ones. Whatever. I don't need none of the like skeleton ones or pig zombie. Why did I think that was? I thought that was something else. I thought it was the iron. I guess. Pig zombie. I didn't need the pig zombie one. Whatever. All right. So now we have 8 more to go. And already it's not looking too good. It's nice to get the ones that you want early so you don't have to worry about later on. Don't give me another. Oh, one more. I could have got it. One more. All right. Please. Snowman. Oh, Vindicator. What? I knew that was going to happen. Oh, man. I knew that was going to happen. All right. Let's try this again. Please. Snowman. Not another chicken. I didn't need another chicken. That's what I be talking about, these doggone spawners. I never get the ones I really want. Sometimes. I guess when I really... Just stop there. Just stop there. Oh my gosh. We got 4 more to go. Come on, Snowman. There was 2 right there too. And a mushroom spawner. Did y'all hear me say? Oh boy. Did y'all hear me say anything about a mushroom spawner? I think not. Okay, we got 3 more to go. Come on. No. Oh my gosh. 2 more to go. The odds are just not in my favor right now. All right. Go ahead. Disappoint me. What is this one? A witch. What do I need a witch spawner for? Last one. What's the chance of the last one being the one that I want? What is the chance? 4%? Yeah, that ain't happening. Which one is that? Villager. Thank you. Thank you. Gosh. Okay. We at least got one of the ones we really wanted. So we got a pig zombie, 2 chickens, Vindicator, mushroom cow, a regular cow, Enderman, witch, and finally a villager. 10 stupid things, and I only get really one that I want. One. Oh my gosh, man. Light this day up, man. Because if I would at least got the snowman spawner, this would have made this part. I wanted to see which one's more efficient. Because I wanted to see which one was more efficient. This, because, you know, the only thing that really slows me down with this one is the fact that the hoppers it doesn't filter through the hoppers fast enough. And if it did, this would be a very efficient grinder. But at Warp Grinder, they finally set up the Snowman one, which is the main one I will go use. Oops, went too hard. So they got theirs just filtering down, and they just land on the hoppers. They don't really you don't have to really worry about it producing snow here. And also the water hurts them as well. So some they see like that one just died, and the snow went into this hopper, and it goes into here. Now there's times where I come in here and these are all filled up because no one else is really needs snow, I guess. So yeah, that's cool. But I can come in here, I can scoop them up, bam, bam, bam. I got 4 chests full of snow. All right, so it's been a couple days since that last clip, and a lot has changed. We got ourselves a automatic pumpkin farm, which is honestly not that efficient. And I think it's because of the server. The redstone doesn't really work that well with the server. They all should be in. They all should be in. I did this right. Now I'll put the link to the video of this design in the description below. But, you know, and the way they just said to do it, it was supposed to time itself out. But for some reason, it doesn't time itself out. And I did this on like a local server, like on a single player, and it worked fine. But I just think it's the server that's not letting it work correctly. It still works. It's okay, because I could just come back here and then get my, gather my snow stuff and let it just be wonky or whatever. But I still have this sitting here because it kind of produced more. It's sad because it seemed like this produced more than that. But that's just because it blocks the block from the pumpkin to grow. So there's no, it won't allow it to be efficient. But whatever. Today I want to show this off a little bit. I finished this side of town. They all are different sizes, and some of them obviously don't have any interior or whatever, but it looks good. I like the design. It was kind of a random design based off the tree, all them little trees I was trying to make. So, and I feel bad for Mr. Anderson because Mr. Anderson can't leave because this is not a snow biome. It is a swamp biome, so it rains. And snowmen can't deal with water, and it will melt. But yeah, today I want to gather some more material because I want to actually, you know what? I'm debating if I want to just finish this because I want to make 2 more of these and let this be like the foundation for the building. Make 2 more of these. I'm trying to determine, is that what I want to do? Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna make 2 more of these, put one on this side and then one on this side to finish this little area. So yeah, I'm gonna gather the material for this stuff and then I'll be right back. So I made another one, right? And this one works a lot better than this one does. This one is like very wonky where, it blocks the block sometimes, and I don't know, there's a lot that goes into that one, but for some reason, this one actually works. Right, hold on, let's see. Okay, never mind. Never mind, this was acting crazy too. But if I take that off and then just add that back, they all just kind of reset. But occasionally it'll work correctly. Let's see if I do this. I guess not. Now this is okay, so never mind. They're starting to do exactly what this one's doing. Yeah, it is. And that's, I guess in some way that's okay. As long as they're all not out at the same time. Yeah, as long as they're not all out at the same time, then I guess it's fine. It's a wonky farm, but it gets the job done. I don't really need pumpkins that much. I don't need that much pumpkins, okay? But we got all this done. We gotta change this up a little bit too, because I want this to match this one. But I gotta start breaking this one down. Such a sad moment. Be back when I get done with this. Crazy to think that I just about used 2 stacks of snow just to cover up this pumpkin. It shows you how much time I done spent on all of this. 1, 2. What's going on here? Am I losing the blocks? What is happening here? Oh, don't try to act like, oh, I'm working now. And now, for the truth of the moment. Here we go. I think the reason why these are not working because the pumpkin was already there. Let's see. Okay, that might have been it. Okay. Now, we wait. Let's see if the top row is working. We know the bottom is working. We know the original one's obviously working. Now let's see if these are working. I probably should have tested it. I probably should have just put a pumpkin there to see if it worked. Oh, wait. Ah, that's what I'm missing. The redstone. I knew there was something I didn't do. Just felt weird. Felt like it was incomplete. Here we go. That's why you guys ain't working. All right, here we go. Now, let's see how this goes. Here we go. That madness. Wow. Yep, the most funny, insufficient farm yet. Now, I had an idea to take the hopper. Good Lord, hopper. To take the hopper and connect them to like one chest in here or something. Like, I might dig down for that. We'll see. It'd be kind of cool to have a little passageway where it's like chest full of stuff. That might be a later project, but it'd be kind of cool just to have these. It's not that efficient that these guys are going to get filled up and I have to resort to something else. Like, I literally could just use shulker shells. Shulker. Not shulker shells. They're shulker boxes. Shulker boxes, because it's not going to produce that much. And here we go, timed out again. But all right. I think we might end this video here. I don't know how long this video is because it's been a while since I recorded the first clip. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, leave a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not. There'll be more of these crazy, all over the place videos for the future. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.